I check out a lot of the bike shows and stuff like that. Even some of the stuff that we went to over the rally, you know, over the course of the rally or whatnot. Man, they going all the way in on them. They going all the way in on them. You doing anything to yours? You got any plans for yours?
Especially when I'm all around nothing but builders and, you know, boys that go to the max with their bike. Of course, I'm gonna do a little drip, put a little swag to it. Maybe going to the fitting room on Monday. Today's Sunday, so just to let y'all know.
I remember a long time ago, I heard about this bike rally out here in Galveston, Texas, and you know, of course, now, you know, the past, you know, few years I've been coming down here, I've actually been able to experience it. And I have not been disappointed. Not any time that I came. Not by one bit.
We out here at Lone Star Rally, you know, we lit, y'all. You gotta know that every year it's an annual thing, you feel me?
Yeah, we out here doing it.
Man, if you haven't been to Lone Star Rally, you missing out. I used to come to Lone Star Rally in a car. What? I tell myself, man, it's time for me to jump on these bikes and come out here and ride with these boys. And it happened, but you know, I've touched Daytona, you know, another rally in Houston, in Texas is Rock Rally in Austin.
Okay.
But Lone Star Rally.
How was that in comparison to Lone Star? Is that a pretty good rally too? Or?
Nah, it's a good rally. I love it. It's fun. Same thing, but the amount of people.
Yeah. It's nothing like Lone Star.
Nothing like Lone Star. And out here, you see the seawall. We riding on the seawall, the breeze.
Yeah.
You know.
And I will say I have seen the most diversity out of a lot of the bike events I went to. I have seen the most diversity out here, definitely.
We like a bag of Skittles out
yeah,
there.
it seemed like everybody's just one big happy family. I think that was the most shocking to me when I first came for the first year.
It should be like that with all the rallies, because everybody come from different colors, different bikes, but we all have the same dream is to ride.
Yeah, it's that same passion. That same passion, right. It's kind of like it's that one thing that kind of brings us all together, no matter, you know what I mean, what the situation or scenario is. I've seen cool cops, like literally cool cops that
thumbs
own
up,
bikes.
right?
Yeah,
They be like,
thumbs up, they ride too, you know. Do you feel it's like the biggest event or one of the biggest events maybe in the country?
It's one of the biggest events.
One of the biggest?
Most definitely, I'm tapping in different cities, from the west to the east to the north, wherever, I'm there.
So you gonna let them know when the biggest event comes anyways, or at least when the most lit event comes.
I stick out like a sore thumb, so y'all gonna see me. This is for life, you feel me? This ain't just nothing.
Hey, you see, hold on, what is that, the Harley Davidson tattoo?
It's for life.
What made you get that?
It's for life.
What if you decide you want to ride something else later?
Nah, I got Suzuki over here.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just playing, man. Cut.
We are cut. Come on, man, stop all that. I see you playing.
Am I in a good angle in this?
It's a quick question. If there's one person that you could collab with, being that you are a public figure, what we consider a public figure for sure, like who would it be?
To be honest, I've touched base with a handful of them already, so at the end of the day, I'm opened up for anybody.
You just ready to work, basically. Y'all want to put in work together. Everything is based off of basically social media, followers, influencing, ads, advertisements, or whatnot. So it seems like you're very much on par, you know what I mean, with everything that is going on in today's world when it comes to the whole social media aspect of things. You think people are kind of maybe shy sometimes?
Yeah, most definitely. And most people, they see what they see on social media, they see what they see on the internet, but when they meet me, it's a whole different story.
They see you down to earth.
Yeah.
They see the fun guy out there, but they don't necessarily know if the fun guy is approachable or not.
Yeah, but it's always love, though. You know, anybody that knows me, it's all positivity. And plus, it's different nowadays. Nowadays, you can hit them on the DM. Back in the days, you got to go to that city and look for that person.
Yeah. So, that was back like during the street team days.
Well, big homies always tell me, you got the upper hand.
You seem like the type of guy that's going to always ride, huh? For as long as you can.
Always.
So with piece of advice, or do you got like anything that you could give, like maybe someone who's starting out on a motorcycle for the first time, or maybe someone who they don't even own a motorcycle yet, but they're so intrigued by the lifestyle of it that they're thinking about getting into it? Like, what kind of advice could you give, or would you give that person?
My advice was the same as to learn the basics, know your surroundings, and also, man, first and foremost, respect that bike.
Yeah, you don't respect the bike.
You don't respect that bike, you out of there.
Hard head make us all fast when it comes to these bikes, huh?
My OG always told me, you see that concrete? That concrete ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you ain't stronger than that concrete. No matter how big them guns are.
That concrete ain't going nowhere.
And it's crazy, man, because I've experienced and seen people too, man, who, you know, they lose that little bit of respect for a bike. And it don't necessarily have to be a big bike neither, huh? Like, I'm talking, you know, 250, 300, 600, you know what I mean?
Even
like,
on dirt bikes, anything with a motor,
yeah,
you don't
man.
Respect it. Yeah.
You gotta have that level of respect
with a price,
for it.
Yeah.
Tell the people something about yourself that they might not know.
A lot of people really want to know this.
What?
I don't drink. No liquor, no nothing. I get stoned off of food because I eat a lot. So if you know me or been around me, you know how much I eat.
So no drinking, no drugs,
no drinking, no nothing.
Just high off life.
I'm high off of life, man. Life is beautiful.
That's rare these days.
We get up, we get to eat what we want to eat, do what we love, see our loved ones. We're blessed. You gotta appreciate the little things in life before you can be blessed with the big things.
Is there anything else you want the people to know about yourself, like that you haven't spoken on or said, you know, within this interview so far? Like anything?
I just want y'all to know when it comes to me, it's all love.
Hey man, it don't get no simpler than that, huh?
Simple.
What plans do you have for yourself, Bikelife Houston as a whole? Just you in general. You know what I mean? I think the people will be interested in knowing what plans you got, you know?
The plans I got for myself is I'm working myself to get into movies, movie acting.
Right.
But as far as the movement, it's always going to be about...
Because you seem like you got a great personality for it. I've seen how the people actually interacted with you, and you know, everyone seems to be on the same accord when it comes to you bringing that energy. So I could see it. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people who will be looking at this interview will be able to see it for sure. Hey, it's always a pleasure coming out here, checking you out. You've always been such a great host. Let the people know how they can find you on social media and whatnot. Because you do, you know, different projects with people. But as far as I know, you do hosting and things like that too, right?
Yeah.
So they can reach out to you on those platforms, whether it be a DM or message.
You can reach out to me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. You can find me at Official Young Ho. Official YUNGHO.
What if they ask you got OnlyFans?
I got that too. Gotta come with that bag though.
Cash App too. Okay, so hey man, it's been a pleasure, definitely.
Hey man, appreciate you guys for taking your time out with me today. Hope y'all enjoy y'all visits out here. Before I end this, if you haven't done so, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you on the streets. Before I end this, if you haven't before I end this, if you haven't done so, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Catch y'all in traffic. So before I end this, if you haven't done so, be sure to comment, like,
subscribe.
What the? Hold on. Why is it so hard on us?